Hello and welcome back to the Fire Emblem playthrough with me, the Jonin Monkey.
And me, Sven the Crusader.
Last time, we slaughtered bandits one by one as they come to us, and apparently they're following us over the border because they haven't learned their lesson by now.
Well, it's bandits. What can you expect?
True. One's just subtly sneaking up behind them there. Yeah, this is still about halfway through the prologue. I'm trying to remember if there's 10 or 7 chapters in this, I forget.
10, I believe.
Ah, righty. So yeah, we're about halfway through the prologue, and I wouldn't say it gets action-packed from here, but it doesn't really get that much more exciting. It's more the same, to be honest, but at least we're finally in Lycia now, so...
Yeah, that's a major plus.
And I will admit, I do like this conversation here. Poor old Sane, all he wants is food and to watch a lady dancing, I don't know.
The simple request of a man.
Yes. Oh, gee. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, like we said, the bandits are here. Basically, a subplot that runs through this is that there's one group called the Gamelon Bandits who basically just want revenge.
Yeah, and they never give up.
Yeah. Apparently it's to protect their reputation, which I never really quite understood, seeing as well that they keep losing over and over and over again, and thus their reputation gets worse, so...
Yeah. Either they would hire some better... I don't know, Soldier A's, or...
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Alrighty, here are 2 new characters that I introduced for this chapter. The one on the right is a mage named Urk, who I like, is pretty cool, and the one on the left...
is the most annoying character in the game, Sarah.
Yeah. Pretty much you can really tell... You can tell that she's annoying because, frankly, this is their opening conversation, and it's basically Urk saying, look, please, I don't want to escort you anymore, please, I'll give you the money back, just go under the city on your own.
Yeah, whenever your bodyguard tries to pawn you off on your own.
Yeah, that's a time you should probably consider.
Yeah, that text requires no extra explanation.
Yeah, pretty much. And basically the only reason she has Urk with her is because she wants to look good. That's the only...
Oh, God.
That's one of the many, many reasons I feel sorry for Urk. Another one being that I kind of share his reaction in some... If that makes any sense. I don't feel I'll probably react to the same situation as he does.
Yeah. Thinking of it, I probably would too. Screw the money, there are other jobs.
Yeah, definitely. Especially since her first reaction to the sight of danger is, oh look, let's go and stare at it.
Yeah. Yeah, not real smart.
Well, yeah, basically, this is the first introduction of magic. Urk uses anima magic, or to be precise, element magic, and Sarah's the healer. That's pretty much all there.
Yeah. And
don't get used to his green outfit, that will change.
Yeah, so, if you like the green outfit, don't get too attached to it.
Sadly not. It's kind of one of the weirder elements of the Game Boy Advance games. Everyone has color-coordinated outfits. Generally, blue is good, red is bad, and green's neutral.
Yeah, I think that fits under the trope color-coded for your convenience.
And then there's also the purple units, who are basically just an extra person who happens to be a multiplayer, basically.
Yeah.
Although you won't see it in this game. Ah, God, this music!
That is basically, that's the saving grace of talking to her.
Yeah, that is true. Just ignore Sarah and concentrate on the music.
Yeah, and Urk being cool.
Yeah, that is true. But yeah, that's basically the sorry. That's the two aspects of training you'll have at this level. Recruiting neutral people and using magic.
Yeah, not that exciting.
True, but at least it's a simplistic mission. There's only like one turn where it's holding your hand for everything, frankly.
Yeah.
Oh, gee. You can tell that Sarah's kind of has a dominating complex when the first thing she says, I am irksing my employee. I'm his master, I suppose you could say.
Yeah, that requires no explanation either.
Yeah. And, yeah, there's not much else to explain. Healing. You put someone near them, they heal. That's right.
Yeah.
Healers don't really change that much from game to games. Sometimes you can get units which can fight and heal. Unfortunately, clerics are not those units, so...
Yeah.
Be smart and keep Sarah out of combat.
Yeah. Ooh, that can lead to painful things, and as annoying as she is, you might need her.
Yeah, well, you really do need her in this. Okay, yeah. For those of you wondering why this sound's gone, I sped this turn out just to try and, well, get it out.
Yeah.
Because I'm just deploying...
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, because I'm just deploying units, it's not that exciting. And once again, headshots.
Yeah. The most interesting thing to commentate in this part.
Yeah, everyone likes those. And me trying to decide whether that space is good or not. But, yeah, one small tip for healers, by the way, since you can't really get any experience from battle, well, you can get experience from battle, but it's not recommended. Generally, the best way to heal up, level up a healer. I'm tired. Anyway, basically, to level up a healer, you basically have to try and heal someone once every turn. It doesn't matter if they've only got, like, one hit point, it's just as good experience as any, so...
Yeah. Which makes those arena levels later on pretty useful.
Yeah, that is... Although, probably the, yeah, we'll get to arena spamming when there's in the map. I don't think we'll be in the prologue. Although, I have to say, though, it got a lot easier in Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn when you had that bonus experience. That just made things so much easier.
Yeah. Well, in 10 there was the catch that you only got 3 stats per level using that, but...
Oh, really? Oh, that would explain why some of the units are a bit crappy.
Yeah, I basically only ever used that to buff stats that weren't maxed.
Fair enough. Yeah, generally in the Game Boy Advance games, they're useful but kind of hard to level up, although, like I said, in the 3D games they become easier, especially because since they can attack with the staff, although admittedly they don't do that much damage to them.
Yeah, they just... they can be retaliating against a Myrmidon and just bonk him on the head for no damage.
Yeah, it's really not that good. I visited the houses here, and as you can see, I regret it, because basically they just told me, have you thought about using this button? Yeah.
How so very useful.
And this guy's just repeating exactly the same thing we were told at the beginning of the map, so yeah, I just skipped that one.
Wow. The game taught us to use houses for useless information.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, only houses of a red building are useful, and... So, I just think I made a slight editing error there. I skipped ahead a couple of turns, but pretty much nothing important happened. There's an archer, well, there was an archer at the corner of that map, but yeah, oh no wait, he's still there.
Okay, so we haven't TARDISed him out of existence.
No, thankfully not. Although that still hasn't said that poor individual, but anyway, yeah, those who watch Doctor Who know what I'm talking about. Anyway! We cut back to the lady castrating Cloud Strife, and okay, and I think that's the end of this part. So that was me, the Jonin Monkey.
Me, Sven the Crusader. I'm gonna try to get that image out of my head now.